Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. All right, I've been asked several times. I've talked about it in chats and stuff like that, but I wanted to do a video on it because a lot of people have asked. What ear pro do I use? You know, I've got the over-the-ear electronics. I've got all that other stuff. But if you noticed from, my videos for probably the past year or longer, I've been wearing custom earplugs. And how they're done, and I'll of course show her telephone number and all that stuff, they are custom earplugs. So if you live in the Texas area, it's called Custom Earplugs, and they even do Bluetooth versions. Her name is Sheena, S-H-E-N-N-A, Snow, and there is her telephone number. You could reach out to her. She goes to a lot of gun stores and sets up shop, or she will go to like conventions. Doesn't really do a lot of gun shows. She might start doing it, but at Texas Gun Experience, she's been up there. And basically, they come in a little case like this. She gives you a little case, and they go in the ear. And I choose the ones with the string. This one's red, so it's my right ear. That's blue or black or whatever. That's my other ear. But of course, when you put them in your ear, you can tell. That is not gunk. Just please be aware. That's actually just kind of part of the molding lines, how they're a little black and stuff. But I've had these particular ones for over probably a year to a year and a half. And you'll notice something in here that I'm going to show you. This little round thing. There's holes right there. But this is the oldest pair. They still work fantastic. But I like them so much. Let's put these over here. I'll fix those up later. I liked them so much, I actually grabbed another pair. And this number is not hers, so I actually had her build me another pair, just so I would have two. Now she does two different versions. She does a version with this tube that I'm going to talk about, or just a solid plug. So it would just be like you snap it in your ear and you can't hear anything. It's just like a complete plug. Well, she actually takes a big syringe, and you can pick your color like orange, black, blue, swirl, whatever. And she'll mix it up and then squirt it into your ear. So it matches your ear. And the way that you put these in is you actually kind of line them up into your ear canal, and then you twist them in, kind of like this. So you put it in and then twist it, and that goes up into your ear canal because that's your personal ear canal. And they work really well. Well, I chose to get, everybody has heard of like Electronic Ear Pro. This is similar to that, but there's no batteries needed. So on her solid plug, you will not have this tube. And on this version, you will have this tube. So it goes here, down through, and then into this back. Well, what that does, and I had her explain it to me, but I'm probably not going to do it justice, but it's kind of like a vibration tube. So when people are around me, I can hear them talking, and I can talk. They're not like Electronic Ear Pro. I do want to let you be aware of that. However, you can hear people talk, and you can communicate, and you're not yelling at them or having to pop these your earplugs out. But the noise kind of goes through this hole, and it kind of vibrates, and it kills, if it's a gunshot or something like that, it kind of kills it as it's going through this tube before it reaches your ear canal. So like when people are talking to me, I can hear them just fine. Now, if there's a lot of gunshots, I might have to get closer to them or something like that. And it's not like Electronic Ear Pro, but it does help. These are not that expensive either. I mean, they're like $120 or something like that. I mean, don't quote me on it. I think that's what it was. But that's why I got another pair. I mean, I like them so much. I was like, I got to get another pair. So I did. But everybody's been asking me, hey, what kind of Ear Pro is that? Where did you get those? Who did those? So there's her information. You can take a snapshot of it or whatever and contact her. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, maybe at a place she's going to go to, you can meet her up there and she could do it. And she does these while you wait. Now, they do take a little while. She'll mold them to your ear. They have to harden. And then she dremels them all out, makes them really clean and everything, wipes them all down, and then puts them in a little case for you. So I highly recommend them. This is what I like. I have used these shooting my AR-10. I have used them shooting my AR-15s, my 300 Blackouts, suppressed, unsuppressed, all of them suppressed and unsuppressed, my pistols. I've been around a lot of gunfire at an indoor range where it's even louder, and my ears do not hurt, do not ring, nothing. These work really, really well. So that is the Ear Pro I choose. I hate to run around or have shit on my ear, you know, like over my hat and smashing my head and all that stuff. And these are the answer for me. So some of the electronic ones, I've tried some of the earlier ones and they weren't that great. They would either not be tight enough in your ear or loose enough in your ear. There's no reason to really double plug with these either, because they're literally all the way through your ear canal. So, but if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, I appreciate it so much, but that is what I wear. Custom earplugs, and Sheena did them for me, and I'm super, super happy with them. So I appreciate y'all as always. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.